Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing really well. As you can see, today's video is going to be an Aritzia haul. I did a little bit of online shopping while I was in Hawaii. I just couldn't resist. I didn't purchase a ton of things, but the things that I did end up picking up, I at least wanted to share with you guys. All of these items are either really great summer pieces or some of my Aritzia staples that I just needed in more colors. All of my measurements and every single item that I'm going to talk about will be listed down in the description, as always. So without further ado, let's just get into it. The first item I wanted to talk about was a brand new item that I discovered. It is the Foundation Rib Sculpt Tank, and it's from the group by Babaton. You guys, this is the perfect dupe for the Skims cotton rib tank top. You guys know that that's an absolute staple of mine. I have it like in every single color, and the style of this is exactly the same. Oh my god, that's actually why I ended up picking it up in white, is because the Skims collection doesn't have one in white yet. But seriously, this style is exactly the same. The scoop is the same, the length is exactly the same, the weight of it is pretty identical, and the rib is spot on as well. Honestly, when I put it on, it just screamed the Skims dupe, so I'm so excited to share this with you. This Skims one is around $34, and this one is $25, and it comes in, I think, 4 or 5 different colors. So I highly recommend that you check it out. And just having such a simple basic tank for summertime is honestly just a staple. You need something like this in your wardrobe. As you can see, the white is not see-through at all on me either, and I'm just wearing a Skims bralette underneath it. So I really recommend that you check this one out. These types of crop tank tops from Aritzia are hands down my favorite finds ever. I'm actually wearing a pretty old one that I got from Aritzia right now, but I ended up seeing this black one that's in like a sweater material, which the sweater materials in tank tops are totally in style right now, and I actually don't have a ton of black like tank tops like this, so I was really excited to pick this one up. It has a little bit of weight to it, but it still feels breathable on, and it's a little bit stretchy. It's not itchy at all, and I just love the ribbed look to it too. I picked this up in a size extra small, which again is my normal size at Aritzia. The fit is just impeccable, and I'm so excited to pair this with jean shorts, with trousers or trouser shorts as well. I just feel like this is going to be another staple of mine for the summertime. Next up is the Sculpt Tank, and you guys already know that this is a staple of mine. I have this in at least 5 different colors, and you guys also know right now I'm just so obsessed with like beige and like creamy whites, and I saw this matte pearl color, which is not a new color by any means from Aritzia, but I saw it in the Sculpt Tank and I needed it. I absolutely needed it. This color is absolutely gorgeous on. It's the perfect tones for this summertime, and of course just the fit of this tank overall is just hands down one of the best. This is very stretchy, so if you're between sizes, it's not too big of a deal, honestly. I have this in an extra small and also an extra small. This one is an extra small, and the fit of it is almost identical. I could get away with either or. This material is so thick and it's not see-through at all. I actually own it in white and can go without a bra just fine without any issues. And because it's initially a little bit tight and it stretches out while wearing it, it actually provides really good support too. So this is hands down a staple of mine, and if you don't already own one, definitely recommend. Another repeat buy of mine, where I now have this in like 9 colors, no joke, is the Bliss Tee. For some reason they took forever for them to come out with their dry basil green color in this. This is one of my favorite colors that Aritzia came out in. I remember when they came out with this color in like the sweatshirts and the sweatpants, and I got it in like in every single color that I could, but I'm so excited that they have it in the Bliss Tee now as well. If you guys don't know the Bliss Tee, I've talked about it a lot, but it's just like the silkiest, softest top. I feel like it's just super flattering on. It's a really good fit. It's cropped, and you do see a little bit of your stomach while wearing it, and it's like a super tight but like stretchy, lightweight top without it being too see-through. This is honestly the best $25 t-shirt that I've ever bought. Such a reasonable price in my opinion, and this color is just so flattering on so many different skin tones. I love this tee. Next up is their cropped zip up. This used to be called the Perfect Zip Up, but I think that they recently just changed the name of it to the Boyfriend Boxy Zip Up. Just wanted to mention that, as they are the exact same sweatshirt. This is another sweatshirt that has more recently become one of like my favorite go-tos. I have this in black, and that's the sweatshirt that I've been grabbing for the last few months as just like something to throw on if it starts to get a little bit chilly. It's actually a sweatshirt I brought with me when I was in Hawaii, and I would throw it on at night when it got like a little bit chillier. And because it was just such a staple of mine and something that I was wearing all the time, I definitely wanted to get it in a gray color. Gray is just another one of my favorite colors, such a staple of mine, and it would be so easy to change between the two depending on what I'm wearing. Heather Chrome is hands down one of my favorite gray colors that they offer. It's more on the lighter side of a mid-tone gray, and what I love about it is just the tones of this gray really pair well with everything. So out of all the gray colors, if you want something like this tone, check out the Heather Chrome color. I think that you guys would really like it. But overall, this sweatshirt, I mean, it's just like all the other TNA stuff. So it's like a suede soft material on the outside, super fleecy and comfortable in the inside. The length of this I think is just so phenomenal. It hits at your natural waist. This is definitely one that you can go true to size or size up in. I ended up going true to size with an extra small, and you can see how true to size looks on me. But if you want something that's a little bit more oversized but still has like a cropped look to it, definitely size up. I think if you do that, it'll be more closely related to the Lululemon Scuba like zip ups. All around, such a great staple, and it's nice to have different variations of hoodies in my closet. You guys know I love that. Having zip ups that are oversized, regular, cropped, and same with like hoodies, more fitted and oversized too. So really fun. Heading into bottoms, I did end up picking up a couple that I wanted to share with you. So the first is a bike short. This is the Atmosphere TNA Butter. It's high rise, it's a 5-inch inseam, and I just picked it up in black. Again, in this, I did go true to size and I got an extra small. Okay, so these. I have mentioned these a couple of times before in other videos too. This is actually my first black pair, which I don't know why it's taking me so long to get just a staple black pair. This is definitely a color that I would highly recommend. But these, you guys, these are an absolute dupe for the Lululemon Align shorts. And let's chat about that a little bit. So this does come in two different inseam lengths. This is a 5-inch, but it also comes in a 7-inch, whereas the Align shorts come in a 4-inch, a 6-inch, and an 8-inch. With the Aligns, my go-to is the 6-inch, although I do have a few in the 4-inch as well. This is right there in the middle, and I love that. But if you like the longer ones, definitely go with like the 7-inch in these. But as you can see, I'm 5'1", and the 5-inch is just so perfect on my frame. Next up, the fabric on this. So this fabric is an absolute dupe for the Align. It is so buttery soft. It feels identical. They fit exactly the same. Like, it's still stretchy, still lightweight, still breathable. The only difference I will say is that the look of these is a little bit closer to the Wonder Trains. And why I say that is because the back of these doesn't have the signature V that the Align shorts do. It just has a seam that goes straight across like the Wonder Trains do. But of course, with the Wonder Trains has like a little pulley thing, and then the bottom of the short, like around the thigh, is a little bit shorter. So none of that is like the Wonder Trains. Everything else is like the Align shorts. I'm hoping that that makes some sense to you guys. But for $38, this is so worth it. If you've been wanting to get your hands on the Align shorts but didn't want to spend that much money, or maybe they're out of stock and you can't get your hands on them, go with these. They're so phenomenal. Next up is the Cozy Fleece Boyfriend Sweat Short. So this is in the 5-inch inseam. This does also come in multiple inseam lengths. This comes in a 2, 3, and 7-inch inseam, if I'm not mistaken. But again, just like the last shorts I showed you, the 5-inch inseam is perfect for me. You guys know that the Boyfriend Sweatpants is one of my staples, my ride or dies. And when I saw that these came out about like 6 months ago, I immediately started snatching them up. This is like the 4th or 5th color in these that I have. These, you guys, are such a staple. I've been wearing them so much, even in the warmer months. Yes, they are a little bit heavier. If you guys own the Boyfriend Sweatpants or any of like the Cozy Fleece sweatpants from Aritzia, it's the exact same weight to it. But for some reason, I just love them, and I cannot not wear them in the summertime. This pair, as you can see, I've been wearing them, and they are starting to get like a little bit stretched out. So for that reason, I still go true to size with my extra small. So potentially keep that in mind with these sort of sweatpants, that they do end up stretching out. I have this in the white cloud and also like Heather Chrome, but I really wanted like a little bit deeper of a gray, so I got this one, which I think is like the Dover gray. I'll check and I'll make sure I'm mentioning the correct color down below for you guys. So definitely save the best of the clothing for last. You guys know my obsession with sweatpants. I'm a little embarrassed to continue to share my sweatpants. I have way too many, but I saw this ice gray color that came out in the basic sweatpants sweatpants, which has easily become one of my favorites, and I hate to say that it's replaced the boyfriend sweatpant for me, but it has, because these ones are so much longer. They're a little bit like looser throughout, definitely higher rise, and I just love like this waistband on them. This pair does still have pockets on them as well. But anyways, I have this in so many colors too, and just figured I would throw this in here to share this pair with you, especially if you're interested in this color but wasn't sure what it looked like in person. Hopefully this helps a little bit better for you. This color is very hard to describe, but it just kind of comes off a little bit silver. Such a good one. If the clientele sale is still going on, or even for future sales, I would just start to stock up on sweatpants for the fall and the winter time. These last me so long, even like my first few pairs are still holding very strong. And might I add, my first few pairs are from at least 4 years ago too. For my last few items, I did pick up a couple more bucket hats. My obsession grows. This was my go-to hat in Hawaii, and I just wanted more colors in bucket hats for the summertime. As you guys know, I have melasma, and it's an absolute must for me to keep my face out of the sun. So the more hats I have and the fun hats that I like love to wear, the better for me. Let's go ahead and just start with this one. So this one I already own in olive beige color. If you follow me on Instagram, that's the one that's all over my Instagram that I was wearing all throughout Hawaii. And while I was there, I was like, I need a black one. A black one would have been perfect for this outfit. And so I figured I might as well just pick it up in black as well. This one comes in handy if it's windy, or if you're hiking and you want to like take on and off your hat. The strap comes in handy to either like keep it secure on your head so it doesn't fly away, even at the beach too, when the beach was like really windy, or if it starts to get hot. When I was hiking, I would just take it off and it would just sit on my back. So really like this. And what I also love about these bucket hats from Aritzia is that they come in sizes. I have a really small head, so this one I got in a size extra small, and it fits just perfect on me, and I love the price on it. It was only $28. It's really lightweight, like canvas material, super breathable even in the heat and humidity, so I really liked this one. I also just got a standard bucket hat without a strap. This is my first one that I've tried of this. The other one that I have of just like a standard bucket hat from Aritzia is like a terry cloth fabric. That's another one I was wearing a lot in Hawaii. That one is also in the color olive beige. This one is in the color ice gray, so the exact same color of the last sweatpants that I just shared with you. And I just wanted just like a standard like canvas one without a strap. This one again comes in sizes, so I got it in an extra small. This one was a little bit cheaper. Yeah, it was $25. But overall, again, just a great staple bucket hat. Love the color and tones on this, and wanted one that was like a little bit neutral too. So love these. All right, well, that was all the pieces that I wanted to share with you guys for today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this. If there's any fun pieces that you recently picked up from Aritzia, let me know down below. I would love to know. Before you go, please make sure you're subscribed. Please make sure you're following me over on Instagram, and I'll see you in a couple of days in my next video. Bye guys, love you.